Let's see. Never been much of a religious person, but listening to Joshua Graham from Fallout speak about God and the Bible bring me peace. But I've never been able to take the next step in becoming a true believer. Any spiritual advice? Absolutely. So it's pretty cool how God can use all sorts of things to kind of start to awaken that in us, you know? So like for you, it was that. Someone speaking about those topics from a game. But yeah, what I would suggest is a few things. One, to start reading the Bible. And you might say, what in the world? It's like a huge book. I don't understand what in the world's going on in there. That's okay. I would point you to specifically, it's towards the back, it's in the New Testament, one of the Gospels, the Gospel of John. Reason I say that one is John, towards the end of his letter, like he wrote this later on in his life, reflecting back on everything that Jesus had done and what he had seen and experienced and all that. And he wrote it with a specific purpose. And he says it in John 20, 30, and 31. He says, that Jesus did a bunch of other things too, but these things have been written so that you may know that Jesus is the Christ and that you may have life by believing in his name. So he wrote his book in a very specific way that just shows who Jesus is, what he did, what he taught about his death, his resurrection, all that stuff, and everything, how it points to the divinity of Christ. He wrote it with that in mind. So that's where I always point people to look at first as you're starting to explore faith and want to know about Christianity or whatever, is, well, Christ is at the center of it. And even if you look at every other religious system in history, they have completely different beliefs and practices and whatever. But if you ask someone from a different religion about their thoughts on the person of Jesus, they will all say things like, well, we don't believe that he's God, but we believe that he taught very good things, that he did very good things, that he's a prophet. We think highly of him. They'll say different things like that, which should just lead you to go, well, okay, everyone agrees that there's something to this Jesus guy. Let me go find out about this Jesus guy. And that'd be the best place, I'd say, to turn. And then, of course, oh no, I jumped up here immediately. Gonna get swarmed. Is to start praying. And you say, well, again, what? I don't know how to do that. What are you talking about? Pray. Prayer is just conversation. It's just open up our mouth and talk. But speaking to God and saying, God, I don't know if you're even really there. I don't know if there is a God or what, but if you are there, I want to know truth. I want to know you. Help me, lead me, guide me. And I believe that he will. And obviously I believe he'll use, what you're reading in scripture and all those different kind of things. Getting plugged into a good church and all those kind of things. But I'd say first thing would be go to the source yourself. Open up scripture, see what it has to say. Oh, there's this guy again. No, I don't want to fight him. I just want to find a place to save. That's literally all I want to do. And I don't think I'm ever going to find it. Look at me. I'm just running around all of wherever this place is supposed to take place. Killing things, trying not to die, and telling people about Jesus.